Is it a bit?
Thank you, Representative. It's good to see all of you. That side of the room. Okay, we spread out. Good, great. Thank you all for coming today and joining us, and for your flexibility coming inside, because we just don't know what's happening out there. Thank you to our elected officials that are here with us today, our county commissioners, Councilman Helfrich. Good to see all of you. We have some exciting announcements regarding the 275th anniversary celebration of the City of York. I was with a bunch of young girls yesterday at the Junior Achievement Symposium, and I told them in 275 years, I'm only the second woman. We are doing things. Founded in 1741, the city of York, Pennsylvania, named for York, England, was the birthplace of the Articles of Confederation, held the first national day of Thanksgiving, and was the capital of the United States for 9 months in 1778. And I tell mayors everywhere just that. We've been celebrating the 275th anniversary of the founding of the City of York with a year-long slate of events and happenings throughout the city. We had a birthday bash during New Year's Eve and toasted to the generations to that generation, if you will, during our Taste of York City event as well. Today, we are excited to announce some additional special events being planned to celebrate York's past, reimagine the York City of today, and to preserve this moment in York for the future. First, I would like to introduce Daniel Rowe of the York County Heritage Trust to share ways we will celebrate York's storied past together. I'll move out. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. On behalf of the York County Heritage Trust, I'd like to thank the Mayor of the City of York and Representative Schreiber's office for the work in leading this collaboration to mark the important 275th anniversary here of the City of York. Throughout the next several months, the Trust, along with other organizations in town, will be commemorating the year with a number of special events and activities. Beginning in June, the Trust will kick off the festivities with their annual History Untapped and Artisan Beer Fair held at the Trust Agricultural and Industrial Museum. Also beginning in June, thank you. Also beginning in June, the Trust's popular Second Saturday lecture series will feature 6 sessions specifically focused on an aspect of the history of the City of York, ranging from the evolution of Continental Square to the role the community played during the Revolutionary War. In mid-June, the Trust will open a temporary exhibit at the Historical Society Museum entitled Celebrating York 275 Years of Change that will feature maps and photographs documenting the development and the changes of development in the city, as well as a few selected artifacts that will provide a glimpse of what life was like over the last 275 years for the average Yorker. It'll open June 17th and remain open through December 31st of 2016. On July 30th, the Trust will host Colonial York Day here on the grounds of the Colonial Complex. This will be a large living history festival that will feature revolutionary reenactors and soldiers, period music, trades and crafts, and much more. Visitors will enjoy an immersive experience. They'll get to try their hands at 18th century chores, learn what it was like to enlist in the militia, and even get to talk to George Washington in person. Finally, as we gather inside the Colonial Courthouse today, 2016 also marks the 40th anniversary of this building. It's certainly a testament to the important national history that, again, the community played during the winter of 1777 and 1778, but it also represents and serves as a reminder for another community effort to showcase local history during the national bicentennial era of 1976. So throughout the year, special displays featuring the history of the courthouse and the construction of this building, as well as the Revolutionary period, will be housed here in the courthouse. During many of the city's special events, we'll have interpreters and historic characters bringing that time period to life as well. So please join the Trust and the community in celebrating this historic anniversary. Thank you for your time today. With that, I'll turn the podium back over to the Mayor.
Thank you, Dan. We appreciate the partnership with the Heritage Trust tremendously. Thank you. I didn't realize this building wasn't built yet when I was a baby. So now on to our planned celebrations of York City's present. I'm excited to announce a hands-on project where the people of York can build the city of their dreams. We Can Build This City, that's what it's entitled, will be led by York artist David Lynch and will reconstruct the York cityscape in a 6-foot-tall version using corrugated cardboard, recycled supplies, and your imagination. Over the next few months, David will appear at large city festivals and events including Go Green in the City, Big Ideas Saturday, and the York Fest Fine Arts Festival, giving people a blank cardboard canvas of buildings that they can customize and use to create their York City. Then, in October, the event will accumulate in a global cardboard challenge, day of play, where participants and all of you will complete the corrugated York City, and visitors all of us will be able to walk through the 6-foot-high streetscape that we created together. And this is exciting. A big thank you to the Cultural Alliance of York County, York Container, and David Lynch for making We Can Build This City happen for our 275th anniversary. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Now, I would like to welcome our favorite, my favorite, Pennsylvania State Representative Kevin Schreiber to the podium to share some more celebration news that is planned.
Thank you.
You're welcome, sir. Somewhere in there, Drew.
Yep, I got it. Thanks, Mayor. I think, let me see here. I think as the mayor hit on, it's important also to we thanked the Heritage Trust, we thanked the Cultural Alliance, Kelly, Mary as well, our county commissioners, Downtown Inc. is here. I think it was a couple months ago that the mayor said we really need to celebrate our 275th anniversary, and we as a community have kind of come together and said, we don't always have the discretionary resources to spend what we'd like to spend to celebrate a 275th. So a lot of these organizations and individuals have taken this upon themselves as part of their mission to improve the community, to improve the quality of life and the offering. So really, our hats are off, and big thank you to all of these folks. I'm certainly excited to be here today as well and to join the mayor and everyone else to celebrate more offerings for our 275th. A fun summer celebration is being planned right here west of the Codorus in the Weco neighborhood with 2 essential ingredients that you need to celebrate a birthday, any birthday: chocolate and barbecue. The 2 go hand in hand. Members of the Weco district, the Weco neighborhood, will celebrate York's 275th birthday on Saturday, July 23rd, media, with a sit-down community barbecue dinner bringing over 500 people from across York together at one table, one very long table, to share a meal down the center of West Market Street. Thanks in partnership with Wolfgang Candy and the York Rescue Mission, guests will earn a place at the table. Here's the incredibly cool part. Guests will earn a place at the table by finding one of 275, get it, 275th, one of 275 golden tickets placed in 3,000 Wolfgang milk chocolate candy bars distributed to retailers and community locations throughout York County. Yes, you too can go after and get a golden ticket. Live music, children's activities, street performers will make the 275th York City Birthday Barbecue Bash a celebration of our vibrant city and its people. These candy bars will be hitting the shelves in the next few months. We hope you are lucky enough to nab one of your golden tickets. Shalvosky, if it's you, I fully expect you to reenact Charlie Bucket running up and down the street singing, "I've got a golden ticket." We'd also like to take this opportunity to capture this momentous occasion and preserve it for York's future. With the help of the York County Heritage Trust, we'll be collecting items from all of our organizations and all of our elected officials and all of our entire community to celebrate this milestone in 2016 to put in a time capsule of the 275th year of York City.
Similar to time capsules of past anniversary years, this one will preserve this moment in our city's evolution and will highlight many of the organizations, the businesses, all of our community that is celebrating anniversaries this year, like the York Water Company, our Rotary Club, Martin Memorial Library. In past years, we've had organizations like People's Bank, Gladfelter, the York Revolution are celebrating, Heritage Trust with this building. So a lot of anniversaries to celebrate, a lot of anniversaries to commemorate. And Dan and the Heritage Trust was very nice to put on display. We have a time capsule from 1887 that was placed by York's first mayor and was opened in 1987, around the time that Starships We Built This City was hitting the airwaves. Over to the left, my left, you can see the metal container that was included within this time capsule. So we will have another one now. As we know, time capsules are time capsules. There's things, little boxes for us to put keepsakes in and open at some date in the future. This one was certainly uniquely York in 1887. I am incredibly excited to say that we too will have a uniquely York for our 275th and announce that we are partnering with Salvaging Creativity, who will make our time capsule for this momentous occasion. For everyone that knows Pat, they know that he's busy, he couldn't be here, but of course he sends his regards. He will be working with the community to come up with an idea to create this time capsule, and we will do an open call to the community to call for pieces and artifacts and things that anyone would like to see placed into this time capsule. And it's really up to you, the community, maybe a little bit up to Pat on how much he can salvage on just how big this time capsule will be. So all of this event information that was contained from the mayor, from Dan, and what I've said here today, all of this event information can be found at the York City website at yorkcity.org, as well as the Cultural Alliance's york365.com arts and events calendar. Thank you all for your attendance today. Thank you all for helping us as a community celebrate our 275th anniversary. Thank you.